everybody, Neil here from the Four Corners, and welcome to a video talking about, in my opinion, a huge missed opportunity for the island. The island for sure not just missed one opportunity, but many, and part of that had to do with the runtime being only 4 episodes, and it's kind of a bummer we didn't get to see so much things that you see in normal adventure content. But what we're about to talk about today is, in my eyes, one of the biggest missed chances. So in normal adventure content like Indiana Jones or even Ninjago back in season 2, they usually have to find some type of clue to find the main area that they're getting to. Back in season 2, they were trying to find the Temple of Light, and Jay had to look through those 3 holes and find out where the sun tipped with the mountain, something like that. I'm a little rusty on those details, but the main idea was that you needed a clue to get to the main plot. Now season 14, the ninja do go to an island. Master Wu and Misako, I think they searched for the island because the island was uncharted at the start, and the trio, Clutch Powers, Misako, and Wu, they had to go find the island. Now as for the ninja, they didn't really search for it. Pixel did say that Misako and Wu and Clutch, they all went into the storm belt and she was able to locate where the island was, but why did it have to be so easy? I really wish it could have been something witty. Lloyd and the rest of the ninja could have been stumped. They're completely hopeless and they have no clue where Misako is. But then Lloyd takes a look at that box of things that the people from the Explorers Club gave him, and he looks at the clues there and starts to try and figure things out. For one episode or so, maybe things are a little hopeless, and then finally he looks at things in a different direction. Maybe he drops some type of ink bottle, and then he looks at things upside down, and boom, he finds out where the uncharted island is. I feel like most of the time, even with Ninjago, that's a basic aspect of adventure content. There's usually a clue and they have to decipher it. It would have been really cool to see that witty, smart moment where Lloyd finally figures it out, and we can also try to solve that riddle ourselves. I feel like this is something that would have been done if the island was a full 16 episode season to make sure there's more episodes, and because of the 4 episode format, they never really went to this. And it would have been pretty cool to see, especially for something like the island, which is pure adventure. What this also tells me is that season 14 definitely had the content to be a normal modern 16 episode season. It's just kind of confusing to why they made it 4 episodes. It really depends on what happens with season 15. If Seabound has more than 20 episodes, then I can see why the island had less episodes, because they were putting more budget and content time into Seabound. But if Seabound ends up being a normal Ninjago season, then I don't really see why the island was just a TV special. It doesn't really make sense. Or even if it didn't really have the content for 16 episodes, because I feel like that's stretching the story just a bit with the island plot. Even with the finding the clue arc at the beginning, it still might be 6 to 10 episodes. It has that kind of story. Comment down below what you think on why the island is a TV special, and do you think Seabound will actually answer this question, or will the island just always be a random 45-minute special that exists in Ninjago's history? That does wrap up this video talking about the one huge missed opportunity that I noticed in the island, which was the whole finding the clue thing instead of just magically going over to the island. That would have been so cool, and it probably would have made the season feel like it was taking more time into each and every detail instead of kind of rushing through all of these amazing details. Thank you for watching another island plot theme thoughts and opinions video, and as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.